Okay, friends, welcome to another edition of the calculator class. So, in today's video, it's gonna be a continuation of the calculator class of how to solve first derivative using the scientific calculator. But today, we are going to be solving trigonometric questions on first derivation using the scientific calculator. So as you can see, here are some questions pertaining first derivative using scientific calculator. So we are going to head straight to the video now. So remember from our previous class that I said the first step is to clear your calculator. You press your shift, press your 9, press your 3, then equals to and equal to again. You have successfully cleared your calculator. Then step 2, you save x as 2. You press your 2, then press your shift, then store, then this close bracket sign is x, yes, then equals to and then your AC. Okay, then after that you put your calculator in radian mode. How will you do so? I've already explained to it in my previous video how to solve first derivative, the previous video, so you can just go back there to get more info about it. So but for the sake of the video, I'm just going to revise it again. Okay, to put your calculator in radian mode, you just press your shift, press your mode, and then you see 4. 4 is radian. You press your 4, it have automatically turned itself to radian mode. Then the next step is to bring out your differentiation sign in the scientific calculator. How do you do so? You press your shift, then you see this integration sign here. You press it, and then it's going to give you differentiation. Then before you start, remember to open another bracket inside the original one that is there, having two brackets this side and two brackets the other side. So now you put in your question. The question here is y equals to x squared cos 2x. Okay, that's quite simple. Now to get our x, alpha, then close bracket, we'll get your x squared cos 2 alpha x. Then you come to this place, this bracket here, you put your 2, then you press your equal to, sorry. So remember what I said in our previous video, that you should make sure that the bracket at the right hand side is equal to the number of bracket at the left hand side. So now we can see it gave me syntax error because of the bracket at the left hand side is 3, and then the bracket at the right hand side is 2. So we are now going to add another bracket there, and then press our equal to again, then hold on a little bit, and then we are going to get our answer. You can see it, the answer is 3.439845471. That's this answer, but that's not all yet. So now the next step you're going to take is to save this answer as A. Now how do we do it? You press your shift, press your stool, press A. You see A above that stool. Yeah, that means you have saved this thing as A. Press your equals to, and then you press your AC. Then now the next step is to try the options here. And then after trying the options, you divide it by A. And then anyone that saw equals to 1 is the correct answer. So now how do we do it? Option A is minus 2x square sine 2 alpha x, yes, plus 2x cos 2x cos 2x. Okay, then equal to, then we divide it by alpha A. Then you press divide, see answer divide, then alpha A is equals to 1. So I think option A is the correct answer. Okay, but let's try the other options and see. Now option B is minus 2x square cos 2x close the bracket, plus sine 2x is equals to what? Now let's divide it. It's equals to, sorry. Now let's divide it with alpha a. So now we can see it gives us 1.3. So that is not 1. So let's try the third option, which is 2x square sine 2x minus 2x cos 2x is equals to divided by alpha a. So you can see it. This one is having a minus sign, which is minus 1. And so that is not the answer. So the correct answer is option A, which gave us 1. Okay, let's move down to the next question. Sorry guys, this question number 2 is not a trigonometric function. It's not a trigonometric question. So we're going to move down to question number 3. So with the same principle, you can also use it to solve the same principle of number 1. You can also use it to solve question number 3. So I would like you to solve it on your own, then send the correct answer in the comment section below, and then tell me what is the correct answer. Let's turn to this other one. Okay, now this is another function of trigonometry. This is, they call it logarithm differentiation. That's what it is being called in mathematics. So now we are going to solve it. Now most people will say, it's very simple, right? Yes, it's very simple. But how are we going to get this h now? Okay, it's very simple and short. You go to your shift, bring out your differentiation, open your brackets. Then to get this sine h raised power minus 1, you press your hype, this hyp, hype, then you will see it here. Number 4 is it. So press number 4. We've gotten it. Then bring your device option. I put x. Then this is your 2. Then remember, make sure that the bracket at the left hand side is equal to the bracket at the right hand side. If not, it's going to give you a syntax error, or it's not going to give you an answer. So we add one bracket here. So how many brackets here now? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we'll put 2 at our s is save as. Then we'll press our y equals to. Then give us our answer. Next step, we'll save the answer as A. 16 save as A. We'll try our options. Okay, option A is 1 all over root 4 plus x square. It gave us this. Then divided by alpha A is equals to 0.999, which is approximately 1. Yes, which is approximately 1. So I think option A is the correct answer again. But let's try other options. So the other option here is option B is 2 root open bracket 4 minus alpha x square close bracket. Oh, sorry. Okay. I just say this one is not even going at all. Or we can just say solve. Okay. If we solve, it's not going at all. That means that even that option is even wrong. So then we try option C. Okay, now let's try option C. Option C is 1 all over 2 root 4 plus alpha x square close bracket equals to this. Then change the decimal, then we compare it with our answer. is not equal to 1, it gave us 0.5. Okay, then option D is 1 all over root open bracket 2 plus 4 alpha x square, and it's equals to what? Okay, divided by alpha a. So we can see that the correct answer is, the correct option is option A, which gave us 1. Yes. So now let's try the last question, which says y, differentiate y equals to e raised to power sine 3x. So the same procedure, you have to open your bracket. So e, now we can see there are 2 e in this calculator. If you look up here, you see e, but that e is e raised to power. So if you want to use this e, you got to put it on e raised to power 1. But for the sake of this video, we are just going to do okay, let's use that e. Okay, so how to get that e, we do shift this. So this is e raised to power, then we'll put in our sine 3 alpha x, close the bracket. Yeah, that's the question. Now let's count how many brackets we have. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Okay, then you put this x as 2, then equal to, okay, this is our answer. Then we save it as a, shift to a. Answer has been saved as a. Then you clear it. We try our options. Option A is e. Okay, that e raised to the power of sine 3x, then cos 3 alpha x. So then you're going to divide it by alpha a. It's not 1, so option A is not the correct answer. You are going to try option B. Option B is minus 3e, minus 3e raised to the power of cos 3x alpha x sine 3 alpha x is equals to, then divided by alpha a. Okay, 1.0051. Okay, let's see if any other option give us a closer value to 1, then that one is going to be the answer. But if no one give us a closer value to 1 compared to this one, then this is going to be our answer, which is option B. Okay, let's try option C. Option C is 3e raised to the power of sine 3 alpha x, yes, cos 3 alpha x. Okay, we divide it by alpha a. Okay, it gave us 1. And this does say option C is the correct answer. Yes. Now let's see what option D will give us. That's 3e raised to the power of sine 3 alpha x cos x. Okay, dividing it by alpha a. So we can see that option C is the correct answer because it gave us 1 at the dot. So thank you guys for being with me in this amazing video. Please, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's do this assignment that I gave to us, which is this question number 3 here. Try and do it, then post the answer in the comment section. Thank you guys. See you in our next video on the how to solve the second derivative using the scientific calculator. Thank you.